Yo, Mano, Chikillin, MDO4, what's up, guys? Alright, so we're gonna have some fun, recapping the event today. Also, doing a little bit of taskboard. There's so much going on in my head. So I'm not that quick with everything. And yeah, maybe I'll also read some Discord. I haven't read the Discord messages yet. Bogi, thanks. Thanks. Whispers, hello. Relying on taskboard? Yeah, I'm not doing much taskboard. I have reset soon. Maybe I do a little bit more after reset. What do I do with all these mushroom things? Oh my god. Guys, I just fell asleep. Even though I didn't want to sleep. Now I'm a little bit awake. Okay, let's keep this mushroom chest over here. It might have been one of the most exhausting weekends in my life, not gonna lie. Steveo, what's up? Good job on the event. Level up, hello TK. 90 on top, yes. So many seeds again. I've not looked at the market the whole weekend. I have no idea what's going on, but as expected, energy is dumping. There's probably like a shortage on the high tier stuff, right? Still. Oh no, the prices have dropped already. Oh. I get so crazy during this event. And I even I flipped some of these items though. Righteous, thanks. Also, good job with the water boys. I have so many things to take care of now. But yeah, like one thing I promised, I will give the very dedicated water boys the chance to also get the 90 club shard for also a cheaper price. Damn, look at this. Should probably still sell some of these. Let's work on getting my gold balance up. We're gonna do some trading today after I finish the taskboard. I'm not gonna do much taskboard anyway, but after an event like this, it's not bad to refill a bit on the gold. Did I sell off? I think I sold all of my bedrock brick. Farm hub, yeah, dude. Farm hub. It was like the whole event. If you were in the point of view of 90 Club, it was like a movie script, right? So when guilds came out, I never wanted to just start a guild to make profit with I don't know, like some people that want to pump up the shards and then sell their shards and stuff. Like I wanted to have a guild that's actually, you know, going to have a purpose, you know, that where there's where there's more of a meaning to the guild. So I was waiting, and we had to wait so long until we had more infos on the guild was. And then when it seemed like, okay, guild was is coming out, and there's also so many high level grinders on the leaderboards that had no guild at that time, like new people that showed up, like Grey Heels or Kirin and so on. It seemed like a very good timing to get started, and we basically started 2 weeks before this competition. And yeah, it was so hard to set everything up. And then we only had like 2 days time to prepare for the event. But to be honest, it was, for me, it was like 5 hours, you know, 5 hours. Because we had to wait to see like who is actually willing to play. We barely got 70 players together because not everyone was here. Yo, alien. No, you can keep it. Like, there's only one thing I'll probably take back is like I'll definitely get back is the money that I loaned to people, but yeah. Especially to some people with less resources on our team. I just give some stuff for free. But yeah, so we finally, I think 3 hours before the event started, we had the confirmation of everyone who's playing. Or maybe even 2 hours. I sent a list. Wait, maybe I can share this without leaking anything. So it was like all super last minute. But we had very good... I guess I'm not leaking too much. I'm just showing half of... Wait. I think I can show this. So we... Like, when did I post this? I posted this at 4:30. That was 3.5 hours before the... No, it was 1.5 hours before the event started. 1.5 hours before the event started. And we basically had the squads of the players. And then I posted the strategy. Okay, not leaking anything. Yeah, okay. Then I posted the strategy 1 hour. 1 hour before the event, we shared the strategy. We were like different people. You see, we had Chinese squad, English, Spanish. It was... Okay, that's all I show you guys. But it was like all over the place. And I had no idea if it's gonna work out or what will work out. But somehow, like, everyone, like, also... We had some people, like, stepping up, showing some leadership, and that, like, helped me a lot. Because it's impossible, you know, like, to... just take care of 70 players when you don't even have played the event before. It was really difficult. But I think what definitely helped is that we had like tough grinders on the team and like people that really wanted to win. From the outside perspective, thanks. I think one thing is like just having some leading and people like making some calls, but you need to have a good system. Like if you have a good system, then like things automatically also work out better. Oh shit, I wanted to do a giveaway today. I'm gonna do a fucking huge giveaway later on. Don't forget me before I log off to actually do the giveaway. I'm not gonna leak what it is, but it's gonna be my own biggest giveaway yet. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, this here. Yeah, okay. Players that respect. Yeah, true. Oh, I have such a headache. Absolute cinema. But yeah, that's where we started, right? Like, I was telling the story of the whole event. So, 1 hour before we started, I only shared the strategy with my team. I was also afraid people might, you know, copy some stuff. I think we had a very good understanding of what's important, right? Like, that's not really a leak, but as you guys know, defending was very important. And with the wine, with the watering can being cheap. And yeah. So we were playing and we didn't know like what our goal was. Our goal was to win the second bracket. That was clear. But it was very hard with the leaderboard to tell how many it was very hard with the... I'm losing my... This guy's distracting me. It was very hard to know where your standing actually is, because some people didn't turn in, right? And then we had first Farm Hub ganking us, being really annoying. Like Farm Hub going for PvP and PvP. and we were just fighting back. Like, I think we as a guild, I think we're the toughest players, and we should like never we should never give up position, also in future events. Like, if somebody wants to fight us, like, we're gonna fight them until like there's nothing left, right? And you know, that's the only way you keep your top spot, if you don't back down. That's gonna be very important for us as a guild also, to make kind of the name for ourselves. Like, if somebody messes with us, like, we don't give up until either they pull back or we can do some peace deals. I think like peace deals were also very important. So I like the diplomacy part. But yeah, that was Farm Hub. That's the thing I didn't record, but we had our most epic battles against Farm Hub when we were attacking them, and like, it was, I think, one of the biggest wars apart from the end. But then while us and Farm Hub were fighting, Clover Guild was making so many points, and they were actually the highest points in the second bracket, and they started ganking us. But they were ganking us with like a whole mob of players. I actually made some posts about this. So basically, you had like two different strategies, right? Like, you had the Farm Hub guys that were just like sending super annoying solo players, and then you had the Clover Guild, and these guys were just like full gank squad, always trying to invade us on different spots. The solo raids, yeah. And yeah, like that was the Clover guys, and I think we did a good job at, like, we were always scouting what they were planning. So yeah, this was kind of at the end. I was just like trolling a bit here with the mushrooms. And then on the final day, like, nobody knew how many mushrooms people actually had. I mean, you could check each player and how many they farmed, but not how much they turned in. And yeah, I think I probably have some of the screenshots, but we were so far behind when the Rojan Guild had like 400 points and we had like 100k. But I think the time zone was really bad for Rojan's guild, because they basically were staying up so late yesterday, most of the players. They probably like thought, okay, we can sleep longer, tomorrow is not long, right? They woke up pretty late in the day because of the time zone. And yeah, that kind of cost them the win. But I was also very surprised that actually Comfort Zone beat them, and that was actually the surprise of the whole event for me. But they were like free farming Arena 2 the whole time. Like, nobody was contesting Comfort Zone in Arena 2. Like, they were, I think, 2 days full farming Arena 2 with nobody bothering them. And yeah, like, you could see the large guilds. Like, if you're a large guild, you basically almost need a full arena to get this many points, because like Insomnia was also free farming, but they were only free farming like half an arena, because they were splitting with Farm Hub. And BCH, like, they were also free farming half of an arena, but they were splitting with us in arena, I think arena 3. Dizzy Dragon, yeah, I'm actually doing like some pretty good promotion for Dizzy Dragons, not gonna lie. But I like them, they were always nice to me in the beginning. Cool people also, so I don't mind giving them free promotion. And I like at this point also the skin is part of my brand. But if I ever change my profile, my avatar, like, I would only do it if I get sponsored and if it's like a sick avatar with a sick project. So that's one thing I'm kind of like obviously have in my mind is, okay, there's like a, let's say a Pudgy Penguin. There's a super rare Pudgy Penguin, and they want me to, you know, promote it. Obviously I would be down to do that, right? Like, But yeah, so far probably Moki. Yeah, like a super rare Moki would also be cool. I would like, but I don't know if it's like just for getting the avatar for free, if it would be worth it for me. Like, what price are Mokis right now? What prices are capsules at? Oh, they actually dropped again after the event. Makes sense. But not too many for sale. Anyway, where's the Mokis? Yeah, like a sick 1 out of 1 avatar. If there's any sick collection that ever offers me that, I'm down. But you know, I need to change all my graphics, I need to change everything, and it's gonna take a couple of weeks until people also know me, and you don't wanna change your brand too often. So wait, I haven't even been here. Lumiterra, what are all these G monsters? We're looking at Mokis. So which are the... Wait, yeah, that's the 1 out of 1s. I'm actually looking forward when you can see them in-game. They have kind of stayed stable in the price here. What's the best price to check here? Or the best way to check prices? Yeah, they're all getting sold for floor price. Oh, this one for 300. Yeah, okay, they're actually reasonable price. I don't think the Mokis will be like a super whale collection. More like a Cyberkongs, right? Cyberkongs level. Where can I see the fur? Fur? Where's fur? Here. Spirit, like if I... yeah, these are 400. That's like a pet. Like I don't think like I would change my name for that. My avatar. Wait, this guy kept one of each. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. I'm going to recruit some more members for a guild. Yeah, so that's something I'm discussing with the guild council right now. How we pick up new members. I really like the guild system. If it's gonna stay like that, that you can always pick who participates, that's good. Pixel level tasks, yeah. I actually want to see this myself. So, 40 pixel today. Local show is doing good. Alright, so I kept 950 seats, wanted to buy Guano last 10 minutes and spam. I'm level 493 now. Yeah, we will do a sign up phase, and it's probably gonna be like an application form that you need to fill out. Basically forcing everyone to not have a life outside of Pixels. You really enjoyed fighting us? Kim, what guild were you from? What's your in-game name? Alright, so enough task boarding. What am I even doing right here? But yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about the event. Yeah, so on the final day today, I wasn't much online. I was working most of the day. So it was really bad time for me, and I couldn't keep track of what the team is doing. But when I came online, they were like, oh, we can actually get #1 overall. And it was such a hard decision to make. Like a lot of people were scared, but I went through the numbers and I was like, okay, there's like a 99% chance we should win this and just get double the prizes. And I was like, yeah, why we're not doing it? It's obvious. So yeah, that's when we changed the bracket. We weren't sure if it's even gonna work, like last minute, but we got one player. We actually got FFF. He was the deciding factor. So we had 69 players, right? And FFF joined the active players for the event, like in the last 10 minutes, and yeah, that's how we made it. Ah, Kim from Farm Hub, yeah. Were you the Corgi, or which skin were you? I think you were one of the ones bullying us. But yeah, I like the fights against Farm Hub, like, that was like, that kind of prepared us for the rest of the event as well. Oh yeah, that was you? Okay, I see. Yeah. I knew I knew it. I don't even know what I'm doing here in game. Like, I'm so not used to all of this. It was just like mushroom farming. And honestly, like for me, I wasn't even playing that much in game. Like 50% or more of the time, I was like just spending writing Discord stuff and making some calls. So my stats on the leaderboards aren't the greatest, but obviously that doesn't really matter. What can I farm? Anything I want to farm. I need some. Yeah, I know what I do. Wait, I wanted to sell some stuff. It might already be late. Let's see. There's no profit anymore. Oh, it's cooking. Bogdan, what's up? Grail strong? Yeah, Grail is a fucking maniac. How much did Guild win? So the Guild won 100,000 pixel. And we also won 100,000 plots. And like with the pre-sale price, plots is actually, here you can see. So basically, if we stayed in bracket 2, we would have won 50,000. But because we went up to bracket 3, we got 100,000. So the risk here was not making it top 1. Then we would have dropped from save 50,000 to 33,000. But obviously in the end, we had like a difference of 200k, so it wasn't even close. Yeah, and those are just the individual rewards. So what? I still need like 1 full day, I think, to fully recover. Like my brain is not working. Let's maybe sell some of these. I have nothing to sell anymore, actually. I just realized. 15. Yeah, basically 200,000. Yeah, we won 15,000 in pixel and we won 15,000 maybe in plots. So we won like $30k, I think. Is my math wrong here? Depends on the pixel price. Yeah, tomorrow I'm also on the... Tomorrow I'm on the Twitter space, that's gonna be fun. With the leader of Clava. I would have liked to also have the leader from Farm Hub MPO on there. But yeah, it's also some other like top guild leaders. Price of shards will rise. Yeah, we have to increase the price of shards. Right. If we sell the shards more expensive now, that means we can sell them like less expensive in the future when we want to recruit more players. I just started. What skill should I focus on? Like for coins, like you just always just need to check. Oh shit! No, I should have sold these on the weekend. Fuck. Well, it's still some profit. Man, I should have sold these here. I forgot I have these. And these will always be worthless. The invisible avatar was awesome. Yeah, that was fun. Like, I love these things. I get so nerdy about like pushing the edge when it comes to like some mechanics in the game. Oh, I missed like some great timings here with selling stuff. I should actually be leveling up my farming still, but I don't know if I have the if I have the mental capacity for that right now. What else? Is there anything I can dump? Oh shit, man. No. Sword. Sword still. Ah, I missed it. Oh fuck, man, I missed the timing there as well. Yeah, whatever. That's the thing, like you need to check pixel tips daily. I think in chapter 2 I've maybe checked pixel tips prices once a week. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna do some forestry. I need something where I can brain AFK. Guild was in Pixels fun, met some cool people in the event, playing content creators. Big W, I'm glad. What the fuck? What is this guy doing here? Pet giveaway. Why are you guys talking about pet giveaway? We never agreed on pet giveaway. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be lots of work. Tomorrow is gonna be like all the reward distribution and the future plans. I don't know, like this week is... You know, for most of you the grind is over, but this week, like for me the grind is just starting this week. Yeah, the social part, it was really cool. To play with other players in Pixels, right? Otherwise it mostly has been a solo grind in Pixels Chapter 2. So I think that's something, you know, where people just don't only play to earn, but they play to make friends. Play to make friends. They're just playing to have a good time. Grind is over. No, I need to like, basically I have, like with all the guild stuff, I had 2 or 3 weeks of no progress. Maybe, yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. We're still... I haven't checked my land in a while. I don't even know. Play to lose coins, yeah, that as well. Maximum yellow number? What? This? I don't know what you mean. Okay, of course nobody was farming on my lands. I should not have any full silos. When selling, to sell at amount? What are you talking about? Back to grind now, I'm so tired. Everybody's tired, but everybody's back to the grind. Huh? What happened to my trees here? What's this? What are the trees doing anyway? And all of this speculation on item prices and stuff, I lost so much. What is this? Ah. I'm so confused. I'm just gonna cut all of these trees. Receive the VIP. Oh, you got the VIP. Nice. Yeah. I fully forgot you were like the crazy. Yeah, maybe like it's not a coincidence that one of our top players in the guild was also a good guy at or like was the winner of the forestry competition. So I could we could do some scouting events. You know, like the top fastest forestry guys, they get shards or something like that. Reward distribution Google Sheet, yeah, of course. Here. Oh yeah, the Tiki NFT is also good. Is it? The Tiki NFT is actually hiding more stuff than the whale. I also like the whales. I bought the whale. 90 Club UGC? Well, you guys already know that's in the works. That's in the works. Actually, I think the strategy from that some people used in the forestry competition is like much better. To just go like in rows like this. I don't understand what you said earlier. The plot one reward. Also with plots, they're just sponsoring an extra prize pool. With their token. So that I can also link here. That's why we changed our name. So for 1 week, we're going to have plots in the name for the 90 club. It's gonna be 90 plots. Congrats, bro! You win the event with your guild. Villa Luke, thank you very much. Was a hard battle. Many great opponents, but great teammates. Cooking level, I think it's 71. Matodax. Plots presale price. So presale price was 25 cents. Presale price was 25 cents. And no, like there were two sales. Like one was like pre-sale, and then they did like another. I think airdrop pre-sale was 15 cents, and after that it was 25 cents. Yep, Pixel. It's gonna be a strange feeling when I get sent 100,000 pixels to my account. I'm gonna take, that's gonna be a banger screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of my wallet with 100k pixel. Has someone started out what skill should I focus? Like right now I don't, like right now for the task board you kind of want to focus on mining and stone shaping and forestry and wood cutting. Those late game give you the best gold returns. How many members will get paid? We're still discussing the reward system. We always wanted to do like a performance-based system. And I think I have a pretty good idea, but I'm still checking with our guild council, guild leaders, the others, if they're fine with that. But it's probably going to be everyone is going to get paid, but more for the like the top contributors that were like grinding all the time and the ones that were also spending a lot and had good stats. Imagine if Tiff would have won, ripped the players. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure. Like I'm not sure, but like there's gonna be some guilds that just keep it all for themselves. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if you don't let your members in false beliefs about this, right? So if it's clear from the beginning, hey, all the guild prize pool goes to the like the guild bank or whatever, then that's cool. But you know, if the players think they get something and then they don't, like we told our players, it's gonna be, you know, for the ones that grind the most, and also like some players like really stepped up in the communication and like team play. That's also very important. Like that's actually, I think, even the most important thing in this like guild mode, that you coordinate with your teammates, you know, like. Bought like 600 shards before the players, then the players bought shards. He was selling. Yeah, no, it was not 600, not 600, but I think they dumped like 100 shards or something. And then he was bragging in the landowner chat that it was like a good move, like it's good to take profit. But like, that's the thing I wanted to really avoid, like you don't take profits on your community. But still, I think wasn't the shard price, and back then Pixel was also worth more. I think the shard price, like back then they had like, I don't know, they had like 500, 600 shards. So if you sell 100 of these, that's like, I don't know, 6,000, I think they sold like 6,000 shards for 50 cents. Like, no, they got 6,000 pixel when pixel was 50 cents, so like I don't know, that's not even worth it, like to rip a community for $3,000. Shard price was plus 700 plus, okay, and was more. But yeah, I don't have the numbers in mind. I think like even took some screenshots, but yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm trying to find this tree here. Huh? When did this happen? Oh, I think I maybe remember. Oh, something is wrong here. Oh shit. Okay. Where did I remove it? Alright, I guess. Not gonna lie, building out a full land like this is very expensive. Yeah, it's Vard. We had some beef with them. Those were actually the only guys that trash talked a little bit. I don't like it when people are like cocky, I don't know. Like if you're kind of like that's when you know, I think it's okay to also retaliate. I also had some other guild leaders in my DMs that were kind of acting like babies, but it's alright. I think it's also people in competition always get a bit more emotional. Everyone was well, to be fair, I think what the boys were pretty annoying and pretty tough to fight. Like those guys were unleashed, unchained, unhinged. What the boys were out of control. But we also had like a bunch of people that griefed us like crazy, and they like some of my guildmates were saying like those guys were actually getting paid to grief us. I don't know, like yeah, I don't know if people actually would do that, but like there's not even a point. Like it's so bad to target one team unless you need to beat them one-on-one on the leaderboard, because I played many battle royale games on a high level, and that's kind of, it's like the same setup as a battle royale game, right? You're playing against the whole lobby. So if you waste resources yourself to damage just like one team, yeah, you might beat them in a one-on-one, but you lose against the whole lobby. You're gonna lose against all teams, so griefing is never worth. Hey, water boy. Not gonna lie, the whole water boy meme guild, one of the best moves ever. I actually have so much fun. But yeah, what the boys, pretty cool. We need more memes in the community. We need more storytelling. What the boy mentality needs to be started. What's your setup? You mean my PC streaming setup? Or which kind of setup? How can I show this to you? Well, you can take a picture and then I show that in cam. That's my setup. See? I have a double screen setup. You guys on the left side. Pixels on the right side, but I need a third screen. For the guild event, with 2 monitors, it was just a huge handicap. On my working setup I have 3 monitors, but like I have a laptop, so it's really bad to... Yeah, like if you play pixels there, especially in PvP, it doesn't really work. Specs of my PC, I should maybe get a command for that. I bought a new one. I don't even remember what kind of parts, but have some of the newer stuff, like a RTX 4070, I think. I don't know, like some PC builder dude that's building the PCs for all the Fortnite pros basically. He built me this PC. And I think it cost like 2,500 euros. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if it's better, but it's just like easier for me to cut the stumps. No, that's not it. Honestly, I think just running through it and then clearing the stumps after. I actually want to participate in the forestry competition myself the next time, but then who's gonna track the winners? Never mind, it's not gonna work. But we can stop the time and then I can see if I can beat the high score. How's actually the tier 2 price? Tier 4 price, I mean. Pumped to 10, but still nothing. So 10, so if you have one stack of 1,000, that's worth 10,000. Honestly, I don't know what to do with all of my wood. To sell it for 10,000 coins, a full stack? Really? Oh. Oh yeah, I also wanted to check my messages on Discord. That's gonna be fun. It was funny to enter an arena and people be like, "Go away, water boys, stop bothering us." And I haven't even done anything. Fear in everyone's heart. Yeah, but at the same time, like, you guys were a bit out of control sometimes. Like, but yeah. One thing I wanted to avoid is like having people, I don't know, get like really emotional or, you know, like personal with this. So I think that's something we need to work on. Being a bit more polite, right? Like, we can kick other teams' asses in a friendly way. So especially as guild leader, you know, I need to take care that things don't get out of hand, right? I can see why you guys like trolling, you know, but you also need to look at, you know, the reputation of the whole guild, and, you know, Pixels in general is a game, you know, keep it farmer friendly, that doesn't want to go in this classic toxic competitive gaming vibes, right? I think, like, if you look at like League of Legends and those games where people just, oh fuck you, and I don't know, say even worse stuff, that's something obviously that Pixels shouldn't turn into. Changing names, yeah, I think changing names to troll, that's funny, but like insulting someone, you know, it's funny if you make like fun of them, like haha, you're noobs. But anything that's worse than that, I really cannot support. Blue your land with mines, open for pledges. I think both of my mining lands are open for guild members in general. So that's a mining land, 1, 2, 3, 2. And I think 3, 5, 8, 9 is also a mining land, yeah. These two are mining lands. But yeah, that's also my to-do list. We need to get a good land system for the whole guild. But yeah, maybe I'll wait for the land update to set that up in place. But yeah, I have some really good ideas. Some ideas that might make us one of the best guilds for land utility. But it's gonna depend on a few things, I don't know. I have an idea for a system that we can implement ourselves. But the problem is, like, anything with like collecting taxes and fees requires quite a bit of individual work. So for lands I would like to have an automated system, as automated as possible. From what I saw in general, people behaved, nothing of big insults. Yeah, well, I wasn't so much like always involved in like all the thing that went on, so I can't tell the full story. Well, I saw a bunch of people like in the guild owners chat and so on. There were like screenshots, not just like saying for any guild, but like, hey, this guy insulted my team member, this guy's insulting, and then we had like, I think 4 guys from 90 Club just muted. But it's actually funny because muting, you know, it's a good incentive to not get muted, because muting puts you on trade restrictions. And I think 1 or 2 of those guys ran out of gold coins and we couldn't, you know, help them out. I was in the trenches. Panther, yeah. We're missing a content creator that does troll content. Well, actually we have Pliades. Pliades needs to become a content creator. Always supporting with the top memes. Oh, we can review some memes as well in Discord. So after I've did some farm, I don't even know why I'm farming forestry. I just wanted to get my, wanted to use my sauna. I haven't used the sauna a single time on the weekend. Losing 50k gold coins every day because of that. Now even less with the energy prices, but yeah. Maybe I get the level up in forestry too. I should have that in 1 hour, maybe a bit less. 76, wow. So many things to level up here. Check DMs, I talked about that. Oh. Yeah, Manu, by the way, after the stream, while I sleep, I will just upload some files. It's a bit longer, but I think I pretty much remember the interesting parts, and I'll just tell you where to keep an eye on, and maybe you can pick some stuff for the shorts. Let me check the DMs. Oh! Once per week. Yeah, that's a very good idea to also bring the community to do more stuff. Very good idea. Yeah, very good idea. Well, let's actually maybe do that for now. That's a very good idea. That's some easy content. Are you writing all of these content ideas down? I think you do right there. Yeah, the doc. Yeah, I was just not sure if it's like if it's the ones that we basically. Yeah, I just forgot about it. Man, my brain today is working at 50% or less. Like the last hours of the event, I felt like a zombie. I wasn't even. I feel like I was just like spectator in my body. I was in observer mode. How many hours do you sleep? So on Friday, I had some announcements, but I think in general I slept like 5 hours on the first night, 5 hours on the second night, or 4, or 5, like 5 to 4. And then on the last one I slept 3 hours because, I don't know, I woke up very early and I had headache and I couldn't sleep. I didn't check taskboard level required, that's a good point, I didn't do that. I should do it. So this seems pretty much unchanged, 69. 70, yeah, 75, yeah. Also unchanged. And they haven't really changed anything. 10 pixel, wait, that one is new. Is it? 10 pixel. 10 pixel here as well for 70. These are new. And 10 pixel again. Yeah, these are new 10 pixel ones. They're for level 70 players. Good night, Rusty. I just had a nap before. That helped. Oh, and I also have the TikTok with my top NFT collections. Yeah, to be honest, like, I don't know, this week, especially the next 2 days, I'm gonna have also a lot to catch up with my work. Just also with the guild stuff. So maybe at the end of the week it's gonna be better for me to record some new videos. But I wanna do the one with the NFT avatars, that's fun. Yeah, we have some cool ideas already. Just need to maybe like do them all in one go one day. I think that's the best. Oh yeah, there's also some ready to upload. But one thing I wanna get out quickly would be the guild stuff. I think because that's like a hot topic this week. Next week nobody's gonna care. So yeah. Am I full? Full. I still haven't used the sauna. Did anyone here in chat win something from the get top 10 in the forestry competition. Weren't you in the forestry competition, Manu? Did you get your butterberry reward? And if you did, how many butterberries?
I think we all had greens.
Yo, Nifty, what's up? FFF.
Dope and
FFF in chat, guys.
mix.
FFF is the deciding player here. You got 2? Shit. Man, Pixel team so greedy. So I had 20 butter brews. And I told them give prizes to all the top 10 finalists with the in-game items. And but I asked, hey, can you like double or triple or, you know, make it more? And they didn't. Bro pledged and won. See, that's that's like how you play the game. Show up at the end. Do one action and decide the whole game. And the funny thing is, I don't even know if we had like any other guild members online at the time that could have done it. Like I was stressed out about finding a second person because I wasn't sure if we had like maybe somebody unpledged that stopped playing, you know, and it wouldn't have worked. You like the music? Nice, yeah. Oh, FFF is here. What's up? Pledge to win. Do you also want to farm forestry, FFF? Pets on life support. Yeah, so that's one thing I actually forgot to mention. Like, it was good to always have like food and stuff to keep your pet happy. And you didn't want to take too long breaks to take care of them. No, okay. Yeah, that's not even like it's not even needed for me right now to farm forestry. Like I should probably do my metalworking for the XP or my farming for the coins. But I don't wanna I'm not gonna stream and play long, so I don't wanna get the farm boy now for maybe like an hour or so. So I'll just do a farm run tomorrow evening, I think. Tomorrow evening after the AMA, I'm gonna stream. After the Twitter space I'm in. And also after the AMA, we're gonna stream. AMA is gonna be fun this week, I think. Really went back. Not gonna lie. I kind of had some withdrawals from not grinding. I wasn't even grinding the week before that, except one day where I was like pumping my stone shaping. Can finally touch some grass. Pump it. Would it be nice if I got my level up here from the mushroom event and farming? 40k XP missing. Going for 100 stone shaping, that's sick. I would not be surprised if you actually do it. That's actually gonna be sick. You can calculate the cost. How much is it? If we get 2 XP per coin, how much XP do we need? Like, do we need like 50 million coins? No, 25 million coins, like 50 million XP. Yeah, Pixels events every week, yeah. So that's why I'm also thinking, maybe having different... You're gonna need more than just like one core group of players, I think. Like... It's gonna be so important to have a good setup of like peepers that can lead some events, like when one guy is missing and like some players. Like I enjoy like leading these competitions, but I don't wanna raid lead every single event. If like that's gonna be too demanding. I can't do that. Finally can sleep 3 hours, no time to farm. 6 million to 50k coins, yeah. It says 227k XP. Can't be right. 85 to 86 is close to 6 million. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Maybe they... Nah. They have the numbers even if people don't have it. But yeah, like even if every level stays 6 million, 10 levels would be 60 million, so that doesn't make sense. Going to school, block stakes, taxi, bye. Wait, if you're going to school right now, yeah, you're from the Philippines, right? Or Asia. I was like, why is he going to school now? But, yeah. I have most of the items. Oh, you already have most of the items. Wow. 100 stone shaping. That's gonna be one of the craziest flexes. But yeah, like, might as well get it now before they nerf it. Mining. That's one thing I'm gonna definitely mention in the Twitter space tomorrow. That like with a guild full of grinders, that you guys, after the event is over, with like 3 hours sleep every night, go straight back to farming. That's insane. True, yeah, the stone shaping. Can even like add a screenshot of FFF once it hits 100. $60 for woodworking, oh nice. Is 100 even allowed? Oh, we stay all on 90. True. That would actually be sick. That's I think that's gonna be maybe my goal. Go everything 90. I wonder if there's like, obviously reaching level 100, especially that early on, is gonna be an insane achievement and flex. I wonder if it's like bad value to do 100 now, because you're not gonna get XP after that if you camped. I don't know what would happen. who's gonna be the first player? Yeah, it's gonna be FFF, Niftinger. Niftinger is FFF. He's in Twitch chat. Did I go to a sauna already? No content for 80, imagine. 100, yeah. Well, we could just join there as spectator when it happens. Did I go to the sauna already, guys? Can anyone tell me? I'm like so confused. Shout out to Dasism. Oh, that Sims is here in chat. Nice, shout out to that Sims. Our number one player. Number one performer of the whole event. We can check out the leaderboards in a second, but I was so surprised. I was like, oh my god, this guy just doesn't stop grinding. Yeah, I also didn't do the sauna. Chicks, hello, what's up? Ah shit. Didn't mean to cut that one. Just yeah, I bought a 3-month, a 6-month and a 12-month VIP. I don't know if I sold all of them. But in the end, I still had a decent amount of coins. Just wanted to make sure I have enough for the guild. So now I got my energy. So I'm gonna do a giveaway still today on Twitter. Need to prepare that. I might do my level up here just so I finally have a level up again in forestry, but probably no task bot. Yeah, I was also selling all of my tier 3 and tier 4 stuff. That was a good move anyway. Like, it's not gonna go up like that unless there's something else happening in the game. So regardless if you needed the coins for the event or not, you made a great deal selling your tier 3 and tier 4 stuff while the event was going on. Task, what you mean in terms of pixel or in terms of what? Did you get your 100 pixel tasks as well, Niftinger? Just pulled 1k pixel in 900 tasks, 1k average. But yeah, was it like thanks to 100 pixel task, or was it like with the regular 20 pixel tasks and like all the basic ones? Oh, you mean Cho? Yeah. By the way, Cho was one of the players that stood out most to me. I remember like you recommended to me to pick him up, and he had such good comms. He was like the best, like all the Spanish speaking guys as well, the best at English. So that was super helpful. He was like grinding like crazy and like super smart, super good team plays and good comms. Was really nice. I'm about to sleep. I need 48 hours of sleep. Yeah, that Sims GG again. Thanks for the good performance. That was also very nice. Chinoros, thank you, and hello. Do you guys own an entire arena at some point? Yeah, so we were kind of flexible. Like, we were kind of adjusting to the other players to see what we can take. A full arena, I think never. We didn't have enough people for that. We didn't have enough people for a flex. I think at some point we had like... Often we had like 3 corners and then there was another team in a corner. 3 corners and maybe 2 bridges, so a bit more than half of the arena very often. And I was also often making some peace deals with some other guilds that we shared the arena with. Like, I think our biggest ally in the whole thing was BCH. BCH was very friendly. We were even sharing some spaces with them. Like when they went to sleep, they gave us some space, and when they came back, we gave it to them. So we even helped them defend and stuff. So I think the diplomacy was very important, and yeah, that was the best way for us to secure like the arenas where we could free farm. But it was so interesting to see. I think now everyone is also gonna have a better feeling for the rewards and the whole economy behind this. Also, I don't know if people will just go for efficiency in the future and to see like how they can optimize for, you know, making profit in these events. I feel like especially with our players, they all want to win and they're like very hungry for, you know, just the pride of being the number 1. But also I think if you're like, if the rewards aren't too great, at least they're usually the best for the top ones. I think all the other guilds made more minus than us. Even maybe if we had to spend almost the most. I hope we get the numbers of coins spent in the mushroom shop. That would be really good, because then you can count, if you divide it by the numbers of your guild mates, then you can count the average spend per player. I think average spend per player, or in general spending per point for guilds, that's like the most important metric to judge like a team's performance, right? Like if you're just a bunch of you know, whales that spam goo and don't care about every click, and then like you're not having the same performance as like a coordinated squad that didn't have to like burn that much to deal damage. Good deal with Pardo. Yeah, I remember Pardo backstabbed us. Never forget. But we were never like complaining. I don't know, people were so mad at us for going in the first bracket. We basically told Cyberkongs. I felt bad because I really didn't think we would get in bracket 1, and they specifically asked me, hey guys, we just wanna make sure we can like push for second place, but in the end they weren't close to second place, so I don't think they were as mad. Or they weren't even mad at all, but I wonder what most other guild leaders would have done in this spot. But in the end I also thought it's just gonna be funny, right? Like on one hand, we could have stayed in bracket 2. You know, people were like, oh yeah, they want bracket 2, whatever. But now everyone is talking about it and there's actually like something going on. You know, I just felt like we had to do it, right? Like, this is the first event. Everybody's gonna remember this. So, where's here my XP? Almost level up. So let's check out the memes real quick. Oops. Alright, so we have here, you guys can join !Discord in chat, or if you check the channel description. So we have some memes here. Or not memes, just like also some cool stuff. So I think some player also farming butterberries. It must be a high level farmer. Who was it? Ah, fuck. I'm sorry, I forgot who it was. I don't think it was Maya. It was yeah. It was posted somewhere else. I think in the Water Boys chat. But yeah, we have some memes here. Comfort zone. Our dogs. that's a very yeah, very on the edge of too much drama here. But then we have 90 pixel team, other guilds, water boys. Crashes at the bottom of. That's an underrated meme by Pleiades. Nobody's talking about the water boys. Other guilds are drowning. 90s on top and the pixel team. Obviously rigged. Pixel team only didn't ban us. Because I'm streamer, right? I think I reached more than 100 reports in just one day. People want to kill me. Whoa. Here, 90 on top. Water boys, water boys. Everyone is bowing to the champions here. She said not to worry about. Yeah, those skins were also annoying. Like, they're so thick and hiding. Keeping a mushroom here. Deposit your shrooms. I love the Attack on Titans and the 300 memes. Oh, I also have some screenshots. I think I posted some screenshots. I have some screenshots saved that I'm not gonna probably show, but some funny stuff as well from people like just straight out complaining and crying. So that's the invisible cat, and this guy's hiding behind. That's cool. Yeah, that was me farming here the pixel mushrooms. Very nice. Burning some pixel for the economy. Yeah, there's some people. Where is it? Some people made a fucking budget water boys, and they call them water guys. Wait, is it actually Ethos? No way, Ethos made the water guys. Ah, betrayal. It's the Timo version. Wish.com. Water boys on Wish. Oh, Levi did the butterberry thing. Yeah, I've heard very good stuff about Levi. I think he was also helping them out. 2 versus 20. Or with the default skins. Who was this? This was Matroda and who else? Ah, that was Chorus. I think that was Chorus 47. Chorus and Matroda. Two. Holy, that's one of my highlights. That's an insane screenshot if you know like the whole you using cheats. Oh no, Taskboard Pixel. Guild Wars. I like these comments. 90 is a sleepless guild. We should actually do tweets with these tomorrow. Yeah, this guy was also funny. This guy was obviously and entertaining myself. I burn More cash on a glass of wine. Lol. This guy was just like griefing us with pixel goo. And he was like flexing about his glass of wine. Don't throw away your mushrooms. Oh, those were the water boys getting ready to fight. Trade offer, receive 500k coin, 0 pixel. Oh, that's the task bot. That's the task bot. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't even think that's fake. What does that mean? I got the work and grind. Nice. That's not pixel related, but I just like love the meme here. Like she's like super teched out, cyber whatever, next level, and he's just casually chilling. Chorus had good ping? Yeah, Chorus was grinding. Okay, we don't talk about this. Then here we have the nice winners graphic from the event. Heidi memes, Heidi reaction memes. So it's the high level guy with the no rewards and the level 58 gig with 60 pixels made. Oh no, 2 to 4 weeks. Can't make shit. I'm gonna need to try so hard tomorrow in the Twitter space to not mention anything 2 to 4 weeks. Loose water boys have been training hard for this event. True, true. Watering can OP. Yeah, that's a good one. You guys give me your pixel, you get the slave coin. I don't know what this is. That's also a good one. Water boys. This has 21 reactions. What? Also underrated meme. Next week. Storage names. Obviously, like I know that I just find it funny for the memes, but obviously, like just because they're doing storage names doesn't mean they're not working on other stuff. It's just the timing when everyone expects the economy patch. And they do like a random quality of life upgrade. Okay, that's all the memes so far. That's all the memes. So let's check out the other memes here. More memes. So Carbo. More Carbo. I don't think people in Asia or in the Philippines there's many bored people. So I think they find it even funny if somebody is bored. Sorry, already sleeping. Oh. Is there any way I can only see the reactions in this chat? Probably not. Yeah, Carbo means bored. So more Carbo. Wait, why are they also mad? Yeah, cool that this is annoying. I thought I can filter only for these. How much gold you pay me to? He deleted it. Why did he delete it? What message was this? Anyone knows? Why? What message got deleted? Can't even see the guys hating on me. Carbo rule. Disqualify. Like that's one thing people don't understand. Like, people actually don't understand this. So here's the rule. We will be keeping an eye on accounts and guilds to ensure fair play. This means no cycling players in and out to artificially boost your guild size while staying in a lower bracket. So you're not allowed to boost your size, but only if you cycle them out. So that means if you want to stay in bracket 2, if we removed some shards, if we removed some members and brought some new members in, but we stayed below 69. So we actually did the opposite thing of what's not allowed, right? We went in the harder bracket, which is intended by the game. What's not allowed is if we tried to get more players in, but stay in the lower bracket. I don't understand how people can't understand this. The funny thing is that most guilds had 2 or 3. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's a couple of guilds that always had the intention of using 2 guilds, and I just had the farm boys. Like, what should I do? Like, farm boys is my community fun guild, and like, should I tell them, hey guys, you're not allowed to play? Like, I told them, guys, if you wanna play, I can give you some coins. I think I gave them like 2 million coins, and I had them distributed. I was like, I picked 3 guys from the communities, 3 dedicated community members, and I told them, yeah, just do your thing. I will be very busy, so I wish you good luck. And they were actually pushing decent on points. Like, check out here. I think they were top 30 or top 50, 55. So they made 30,000 points. Was it really C3? Huh? How did they only have 10k? Is it the real C3? Huh? What was their strategy? I don't understand. So their goal was to have like... Their goal was to go for the top spot in the lowest bracket. Ah, okay, so I see. They made a new guild. Just... So they basically... They basically ditched all the... Like, C3 is the mass guild, right? That's where, like, they have most shard holders. But they only moved a few selected members to the new guild. So we can actually check the guild charts on this. See who was listed for that guild. So it was Darth Vader. I think Nancy is also one of the main guys. Yeah, just 2 of the members. I think I know Nugget. I think I know Marky. Okay, so I see. So basically they just made this guild that they wanted to boost. So basically what C3 was doing is they were using the C3 PO and the C3 guild to basically push this other guild, this one here. Like that was the guild they were boosting with the other 2 guilds, which I think is like, I don't know, that's a bit unfairer than just having like one guild like we did, that was like kind of like doing random stuff. So they're not cheating. I don't know. Like, I think anything should be allowed. It's all about you know, like strategy, diplomacy. Like, if you want to pay someone to not attack you, that should be fine. If you want to pay someone to attack someone else for you, that should be fine. Like, why not? Why would you make rules for this? That's like part of the fun in the game. The only thing that should not be allowed is exploiting game mechanics to bypass a certain rule, right? The rule here is you have brackets to reward guilds of different sizes. So let's say if you're actually playing with way more people than intended in a lower bracket, let's say you have 100 players, but you only use 30, then they go sleep, then you go move them out and you use a different 30, then you're cheating the system of, you know, like this restriction only exists so that smaller guilds have a chance. If you cycle like players out and then cycle some others in that are more rested, then you're bypassing. Yeah, basically a second guild, that's a good example, Chicken. A second guild is like a very close alliance with another guild. Like there's no difference, right? Like if it basically belongs to your community or if it's another community that you're very close with, there's effectively no difference, right? You're working together on a common goal based on certain agreements. Okay, I actually want to check some other DMs here. A 1,000 carrots day keeps the doctor away. Where did I get pinged? And this got its shit for finding messages where you got pinged. And the funny part is, like, what you guys don't even realize, we didn't even have like some of the most important members also in the guild playing, and some were playing for other guilds, right? So, like, we weren't even like when it comes to having the full setup and so on, full ready and full prepared. How many players helped? What do you mean? How many players helped? They should have separated the areas so bigger guilds was killing smaller ones, cause much of the smaller ones didn't have the amount of resources. Yeah, I think for smaller guilds it was you either needed really good players or you needed good resources. Like it was hard, I think, for smaller guilds with little resources. But to be fair, that's also a competitive event, right? It's like you're playing an esports tournament against one of the best teams in the world, but you're just a casual group of, you know, friends that gaming. I think guild events is very close to esport in pixels or generally in crypto. I think like it's very comparable to esports in the whole, how should I say, in the whole purpose, or basically in the essence of what's going on there, right? Like it's very comparable to the rules and the mechanics of esports competitions. Fortnite Open Qualifier. Yeah. Without casual players, the game will die. That's true. That's why they're also doing other stuff for casual players, right? There's like not every event is for everyone. Like obviously the guild events, at least this one, was very much for like the tryhards, the players that played big time for Pride. But to be honest, I think it's very hard in play to earn games to like reward casual players, because casual players are often kind of in the same pool as bots, as as you know, as maybe unfriendly as it sounds, like casual players are often in the same pool of what they do in the game and like what kind of rewards they give for as bots. But the problem is like bots is hundreds or thousands of them. So if they make anything that rewards casual players, it's only going to reward bots more than the casual players. Unless it's more of a, you know, like a social component that bots can't really easily replicate. It makes sense that older players and hardcore players have an advantage in such competitions. The devs were very good making brackets. Yeah, I think for rewards this event was not worth for anyone. But if you're like a smaller guild, you could even like compete in the lower bracket. I think the brackets was a very good idea. In general, I think like the Pixels team is very capable and very smart at finding mechanics and systems. Like I think Luke, that's what Luke means when he's always talking about, okay, they're building tech, but I would say like they're just building game design systems that are just very smart. Like the whole balancing, obviously there need to be some tweaks made, but the whole game design of Mushroom Wars, I was more than surprised that they could come up with such a interesting PvP game for Pixels. Like I was pessimistic about endgame and PvP in Pixels, but this event actually surprised me a lot. Oh, nice FFF. Yeah, I was about to mention that earlier, that you should get an FFF Twitch name. Still not an easy name to call out, but FFF, I think that's 3 Fs is enough. But yeah, that's gonna help to recognize you. Could be a good time to start streaming. First stream, getting level 100 stone shaping. That would be a good start. Jordi, yeah, you guys. Jordi, what's your name again? Is it Cho? Are you like which? Are you Cho? It's so hard for me. Like you guys have different in-game names, different Discord names, different Twitch names. I know most of the guys by the voices from this weekend, but especially like the players that were always online, I have a good memory of. Oh, Rightchills is side 2. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you, Rightchills. You were always like there with the water boys. Ah, okay, you were side 2 on Twitch. Yeah. Alright. Let's get that level up. Ooh, and I wanted to give away first, but we'll do the giveaway later. Oh, WAM, I see, yeah. WAM, also like always the solo warrior. 1v5ing. Or VAM, yeah. Yeah, Whispers I remember. Whispers from Portugal. Oh, Brazil. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, who was from Portugal? Was it? Well, the funny thing is, like, somebody posted about Tibia in the guild competition Discord, and then all of a sudden, like, 3 or 4 guys were saying they also played Tibia. Oh, Grails is also from Brazil, yeah. That I remember. But when we talking about Madeira and the Azores, or was it some other Portuguese speaker? It was me? Oh, wait. Chiquilin, you're from Portugal? Ah, true. True, yeah. True, yeah, okay, I remember now, yeah. Oh. So one thing they should do is they should make this cost 4 logs. That would be such a good, simple change already. 3 to 4 guys full of Brazilians. No, which names? I remember Pix. Ah, they're Brazilian, I see. They got no grinders? Yeah, I think it was the perfect time to launch our guild. Like right when it showed who the real grinders are in chapter 2. But many of the new players, like, they haven't really decided on a guild. So now there's still like a few key people I want to get in, but with a really good setup. Also learned so much from this event. I was also taking some notes. I suggest you don't go and sell the wood and just leave them to gain time. Yeah. That's true. Like, I could save some time, but then I need to still collect them and it's gonna take so long, and I also don't get XP. But yeah, in chapter 1 that was a good strategy to just leave the trees. Yeah, and there's also the problem where they might not drop loot from what... I'm not sure if that's true, but if that's the case, I don't want to risk it. Only at 40 grinding. Yeah, that's one thing. I actually don't want to, like, publicly mention this to give other guilds an advantage. But we have a good system and I'm gonna improve it to make sure we get the right people in the competition. That's all I can say. But in the future, I'm pretty sure we will always have like a full guild with people that want to grind hard. Oh, Virgil, what's up, hey? Like, I don't mind showing certain stuff, like, on stream, like, you know, for example, like how the task board works and so on. But when it comes to stuff that helps the guild, it's not just my interest to keep, you know, info safe. That's why I was also not streaming the guild event and stuff. Because like now I also have the responsibility for all of the other guild members. Leaky Lou? No. What is this? Some next level slow-mo walking between the chests. Need to replace the keyboard. Maybe next time Lou record the event. Yeah, I recorded some parts, but it was hard, and you know, you don't always catch the great moments. One thing I'm really only sad about is that I missed the fight against Farm Hub. Fight against Farm Hub was so epic. And they had some incredibly skilled players as well on the team. They had, I think their problem was they had just had less like grinders than us. But they were like on the same level as 90 Club. Another level of walking, yeah. Next level walking. I run so you guys can walk. When are they gonna send the rewards? I don't know. Can ask them on the AMA tomorrow on the Twitter space. But yeah, we still first need to make the list for the reward distribution internally. Anyway, 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah. That's the only valid answer here. When I pressed set and there were like 30 people. Yeah, that was also funny when the Clover Guild guys grouped up to attack. Now I'm just happy I got to experience. I'm just happy I got to experience like this event. This is for the history books here of Pixels. $17 pixels each. Almost worth it. But the moments, the time we had, it was priceless. We expected pixel price to go up, and it ended dropping like crazy. Mage pairs out. Yep. It's pretty sad. But that's how it is in crypto. But yeah. I was also thinking the same. Like they're gonna add like these economy updates, balance patch, and the pixel token is pumped. So I was like holding most of what I made from the task board in pixels, and then it dumped. But it didn't dump because of pixel, it dumped because of the whole crypto market. So in that way, it's just like in general like crypto dump. Even the stock market is like down a couple of %, which is crazy. Yeah. But I'm not following the news so much. Like I don't even know. Like have they said like what's the reason for the market being so bad right now? There are many reasons. Well, I thought just related to crypto, there was lots of hype, like lots of lots of pumping from the whole Bitcoin conference, Donald Trump stuff, right? Like all of that kind of overhyped and inflated a little bit, the crypto. But why is the stock market and everything? Is that maybe like even related to crypto dumping now with the ETFs or Japan circuit breaker? War, yeah, but yeah, war is like has been always going on the past years. But yeah, like I'm a little bit worried as well, like that the whole war stuff is not gonna get better for a while. Japan raising interest rates and people borrowing Japanese to buy US stocks. So they had to liquidate stocks to pay that. Ah, okay. Japan rates raised for the first time in 30 years. Oh. Yeah, the recession in the US is a bit scary, I agree. That's scary for the whole stock market. Like I'm also a bit invested in stocks, so that would suck, but I mean, if it's GG for the US, it's like GG for the whole West anyway, probably. But on the other hand, I just don't see, like, there's so many large tech companies and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's hard to predict what happens in the future. But obviously, like, some parts of society in the West are kind of falling apart. But maybe it's just like, I don't know, maybe it's just like how we perceive it. Maybe, I don't know, like the media is always also kind of drawing the picture when it comes to how big the whole like drama and issues is. US dollar is done. 100k pixel on red. Okay, I'm gonna do a vote, and we gamble the 100k pixels in casino. Okay. Is there some kind of crypto casino? Imagine the content. Yeah, the media is farting. True. Stake.com. Can you gamble? Like, yeah, I think stake is for crypto. I've never looked into gambling or crypto gambling or anything, how it works, but that would be a fun vote. I'm gonna do a binding vote. Double or nothing. Double and give it to the next. Double and give it to the next guild. If we win the casino, we actually give it to we give it to Comfort Zone, the prize. Yeah. Or we're gonna change it for slave tokens. 50k. Yeah, actually that would be a good move. Anurag Royan. I think for Royan, I think they, maybe if it sounds unfair, but I think they kind of deserve to not win because they felt too safe. But it's also like, it was clear to me that the Royan guys, they were not hiding, right? Like they were flexing with their points. They also had like many, you know, like they're such a large guild. They were not so coordinated. Like they were just winning with like their sheer amount of mass and amount of players that they had. So it was 100%, I was clear, the points they have is the points that you see on the leaderboards. So that's why I was like, maybe they feel too safe. And also the time zone. Everyone was grinding late for this event. Like people went to bed at like, I don't know, 6 in the morning. And the event ended for them. I think at 12 or 1 a.m. 1 p.m. right, like the so I think lots of people were like sleeping still, or either had to work. And had to work, yeah, like of course you had to work, yeah. So yeah, I think for South Americans, the time zone was really rigged. Like you guys basically, you guys missed the half. Like it was perfect for Europeans. For you guys, it was really good. It was also good for Asians. Maybe, yeah, I think maybe it was best for Asians. Oh no, they also had the... But to be fair, the Europeans also had to work, so... I just logged on at 3 hours or 2 hours before... It was like 2 hours before the event ended. Oh, I got my forest level up. They had so many whales? No? Wait, who had many whales? Yo, Cold War! GG, is everything good with your... you had like the storm, right? The hurricane. Congrats, thank you, thank you. Already had a full breakdown of the event, all the drama, everything that happened. It was one of the most fun gaming experience I've probably had. Because it was so different, right? I never was like a big raid guy in World of Warcraft, right? I was in some, but like it's not even comparable to a World of Warcraft raid because it's PvP. Maybe the thing you can compare it with is like Albion Online. If you guys know Albion Online, there's like also this huge PvP battles. Price should be 100k pixels. Yeah, now that it dropped to like they basically promised $85 in pixel, and then pixel went like 50% down, so we're getting like 40,000 pixel dollars in pixel. So yeah, the time where they announced the reward and the time where they pay it out, it really doesn't match the value that they had budgeted. Pixel PvP is more fun than Albion Online. I actually think Albion PvP is really fun, but it's kind of broken in a way where like the larger guilds, like they're the big advantage. But any one of you guys played Albion Online? Like Jay Becken, I guess you're like you've played a bit more Albion. No, it had nothing to do with the event, the pixel drop. Pixel drop was because of the whole market crashing. And in the current situation, there's lots of faith in Bitcoin. So like all the altcoins, they drop harder. So when Bitcoin drops, like all the altcoins, they drop much harder. So it's not just pixel. Yeah, we were like FFF and I, we were hardcore grinding Albion. Oh, Steveo also grinded pixels. Okay, let's go through some games. Have you guys played Tibia? Tibia, like if somebody played Tibia before, probably many Brazilians, like probably all Brazilians have played Tibia. It was so popular in Brazil. Then RuneScape, I don't know where RuneScape was popular. I think like RuneScape actually also lots of US people played. Still super popular, it's crazy. But I feel like all the guys that played Tibia, they could easily come over to Pixels if we had like... I even think the combat system in Tibia, it's pretty good. Like it's very timeless. It's simple but still cool. But imagine like a more combat-based game mode in pixels. I wanna, you know, I actually wanna throw this axe at this guy over there. You know, I wanna chop some other chibis in half. So the cool thing about pixels is also you still have like some real-time action action PvP. I don't like all these crypto games. Like I haven't seen too much of it, but I think Runiverse is also just like a round-based game. Like it's a easy to execute game design, right? Like these turn-based games where you, I don't know, you have 1 or 3 fighters and you have different attacks, and then the other guy attacks and then you attack again. But it's so boring, you know. Please leave the chips alone. Wait, how did they do? 130. Farm Hub. Farm Hub on 400k points is kinda crazy. And P2G was basically just Kirin solo farming. Oh, this was also a close battle. Pixel GG versus Pixel Pars. Eve, yeah, Eve is also like one of these popular MMOs from the old days. Yeah, you can stop at the stumps, but for me it's just like easier to pick up everything and to not pay so much attention, especially when I stream. Good night, FFF. I should also go to sleep. I need to do the giveaway real quick. What happened? We got banned, GG. Discord. Reported. Dude, we need to make some disqualified meme. What was the other thing? There was some other meme I wanted to do. Or was it the disqualified thing? Something was... Okay, this is gonna be the last row. After that, I do the giveaway. Why am I shouldn't be farming forestry. I should only do metalwork, cooking, and farming. Those are my priority skills right now. Metalwork, cooking, farming. Maybe priority on farming where the profits are still there. I'm full on wood again. It's actually so relaxing to just farm leveling, guys. You don't even know. I'm gonna see how many messages. Can I check that on Discord? How many messages I posted? I think I can. On each channel I should be able to. Or I can just search for the timing, yeah, like how many messages sent since the event started. I'll actually do it now. Wait, can you... Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, here. When did the event start? Friday. Oh, it's actually... Okay, I don't want to leak. Okay, that's actually... I sent 466 messages over the weekend. Just in the server. But most of them were like longer posts as well. I had to plant one seed to see it chill. Uncontested. Wait, you're talking about the arena or where do you plant once? Oh, you mean just from your butterberries? Finally not not having to worry about defending your crops. No! The trees are growing quick. Stop them. Okay, I think that's it for here. Yeah, also because some people said I should keep the wood. I actually should keep it. I need some more chests, I believe, but I already have quite a lot stored. But I think also trees are of logs are like the thing with the least potential to pump. Oh no, construction powder. I was holding this when it was 3000 in chapter 1. Feels bad, man. But yeah, we need to learn from the mistakes in trading here. Somebody buying my Astra cactus? Yeah, I'll leave it for this. Yeah, I guess that's it. So let me quickly do the giveaway. What's going on here? Funny thing is, people actually might. I just wonder how did you went from middle to upper bracket, even though there were a rule that it won't change even if you drag more members. Someone skipped there. Okay, I need to have some. I don't have my graphics ready here, but I really want to do the giveaway today. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, I guess I can use this one. So, doing a pixels giveaway here. So what's going on in chat? Congrats to you in the 90 guild. Thank you, Ulam. Hello, DevX. Is it me or Kagian kind of quitted Pixel and other games? What's the giveaway for though? Well, I'm gonna do a Pixels giveaway. How many pixels do you guys think it will be? Kagian is like kind of like only like more focused on the newer games, where there's like he's one of the creators that always jumps on, I think, the newest trends. I don't think he's like that big of a grinder, so I think Pixel right now is like, I think he helped Pixels a lot in the beginning when there was no content creators, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna be grinding for the near future. Okay. Well, it will be a 1000 pixel giveaway. 100,000, don't tell my guild. Why 540? Or is it the points we had? Okay, I'll do it like this. Problem is my designer hasn't sent me the final files here. No, it's better if I have it both in one. Yeah, we got like 700k also. Yeah, this graphic is not optimized, but yeah, I think I can just do it like this. I should have waited for tomorrow. I'll wait for tomorrow maybe. I don't want to rush it. Yes. Yeah, I can do a better graphic. So yeah, I'm gonna tomorrow post the giveaway, guys. Would have liked to do it now, but I don't wanna use a shitty graphic. I have a content idea that as a player it would like to see, and I'm curious. Start a trend how much my full farming public land makes me in a week. Phew. That's it's gonna be quite a disappointing series because like I think it's like right now less than 100k 100k coins from 1 week. No Twitch giveaway. We can do a mini. Oh, I don't know. I'm too tired. I'll do the big giveaway tomorrow, I think, guys. And then I think on Wednesday after the AMA, I'm gonna do a party in my spec. Oh shit! And also I have the task board. I haven't even checked that one. But yeah, also what happened, like all the items that are bottable, they kept dropping in price, and all the high level player items, they went up. So that's why SAP is also not worth anything. How much my 4k land gave me in 1 week? I made $2 in coins, worth in coins, in 1 week. Man, that's a juicy taskboard. Let's do a little bit of taskboard. just taskboard is the only thing that gives you coins. Like this here gives me more coins than my land in one day. Or the same. 1 minute of taskboard is more coins than 1 day of land owning. Let that sink in. Butterberry. I should maybe keep my butterberry stacks for the taskboard. Imagine you have a full inventory of 999 stacks and you're doing taskboard, the dream. You can just stand there and click. How do you think they should fix that? So if you remember back in chapter 1, the reason why some items from lands were so expensive is because there was very few. Think back of best example were the forests and trees. We had only 20 trees on one land and only on the lands that had forest trade. So that's maybe like half of the lands. So you had maybe like 2000, 2500 lands with forests. And they had I think an 8-hour cooldown or a 4-hour cooldown. So you had way longer cooldowns. You had less trees available. And yeah, you also needed kind of a lot on the task board. So it's just like supply and demand. PGA? What's PGA? Wait. MDO. Since when do you have this skin here? The Pixel Beast. That's a cool skin. Oh yeah, I should switch to PGA, true. Now might actually be a good time for that. Alright guys, so now I think I'm really gonna dip. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Let's check out who is the Sen Q guy? Most guano used? Crop battles. Ah, he's from the Whale Guild, yeah. Oh, Pixel Bro is level 605. Yeah, that hurts. Imagine being 50% down in the past month. $150k pixel. Yeah, this guy's basically hodling our prize pool. Alright, so Guys, I'm up way too long. Need to work tomorrow. It's gonna be a short night again. But yeah, was fun streaming a bit. AMA tomorrow, not AMA, Twitter space, and then stream after that. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.